Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Chapter 3. Valmiki summarizes the Ramayana. Summary. The high-level overview of the composition of epic Ramayana is described here. Whole of the epic is rendered in its representation as to how Sage Valmiki scheduled the narration of important milestones of the epic. Chapter 3 in detail. On hearing the essence of Ramayana from sage Narada, which is abound with probity and prosperity, and a propitious one too, that virtue-souled Valmiki started searching for further known details in the legend of that dexterous Rama. Valmiki is sitting on a sacred grass mat whose apices are towards east, touching waters, and made his palms adjoining in reverence, and then by his yogic insight started to search comprehensively for the narrative course of Ramayana. Of Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, and also of King Dasharatha and his wives, and what bechanced on Rama when he was in kingdom Ayodhya. Valmiki veritably distinguished all that. Their smiles, their conversations, their deeds, and the succession of events as well. All of them the sage saw wholly and clearly by the yogic powers conferred by Brahma. Then that with bechanced on truth abiding Rama, while he is trekking in forests, with a lady being the third partner, where Lakshmana is the lone male aid. Valmiki visualized all that. Then the virtue-souled sage saw what all that has happened earlier by his yogic power, as though it is a citric fruit in his own palm. Discerning all of Ramayana in its actuality by his yogic powers, that highly intellectual Valmiki pioneered to author all of the legend of Rama. For Rama is a delighter of all in all worlds, and whose legend is abounding with the real functional qualities of earthly pleasures and prosperities, and which clearly elaborates the meaning of probity and its operative qualities. And thus this legend is like an ocean full with such gems called thoughts, and an ear-pleasing legend as well. That godly saint Valmiki composed the legend of Rama, the legatee of Raghu, exactly as the divine soul Narada narrated it earlier. The birth of Rama as an incarnation of Vishnu, his very great valor, his gracefulness to all, his universally cordiality, steadfastness, courteousness, and his truthful conduct, Valmiki described them all. Narrated are very many other amusing stories. Rama's breaking the great vow, his marriage with Janaki, after with the help of sage Vishwamitra, dispute of Rama and Parshurama, the merits of Rama, the son of Dasharatha, and the preparations for anointing of Rama as crown prince, Queen Keikeyi's vicious intentions, disruption in royal coronations of Raghava, his exile to forests, King Dasharatha's grief and bewailing, and thus his departing to other worlds, the grief of the subjects, Rama leaving them off, his conversing with tribal chief Guha, returning the charioteer Sumantra to kingdom from forests, leaving the trio at the banks of river Ganga. All these elements are well described. Crossing over river Ganga, looking up sage Bharadwaja, their look up at Chitrakuta on sage Bharadwaja's advice, construction of a hermitage and dwelling therein, Bharata arrival at the place for the graciousness of Rama to take back the kingdom, Rama's denial of it. Rama's offering water oblations to his father on hearing the demise of his father. Enthroning shoe sandals of Rama by Bharata. Bharata's living in a village Nandigrama. Rama's going to Dandaka forest, killing the demon named Viradha. Rama's visit to sage Sharabhanga and Sutiksha. There visiting hermetic lady Anasuya and her smooth speaking with Sita, and also her giving a body cream to Sita, by applying which cream Sita will not wither away in the rough weather of woods. These details are incorporated with great care. Also, even Rama seeing the sage Agastya and likewise taking a great bow from that sage. Also, the discussion with Shurpanaka, the lady demon, and defacing her likewise. The killing of demons like Khara, Trisharasa, and upsurge of Ravana thereby, and also killing demon Maricha, and Ravana's abduction of Vedehi likewise. Raghava's anguish at the loss of Sita. Ravana slaying the mighty eagle Jatayu. Rama seeing Kabandha and also Lake Pampa. Rama seeing Shabari, a hermetic lady, and eating fruits and tubers given by her in utmost adoration. Rama bemoaning for Sita. His sighting Hanuman at Lake Pampa. Also going to Mount Rishyamukha, meeting Sugriva and generating confidence in Sugriva, befriending him, and the duel of Vali and Sugriva. Also thus Vali's elimination and establishing Sugriva on throne of Monkey Kingdom. Grieving of Tara, the wife of Vali and empress of that kingdom, and as consented Rama stopover during the days of rain. The anger of Raghava, the lion, at the delay caused by Sugriva, and Sugriva's foregathering of all troops and sending them to all quarters, and Sugriva's description of Earth's topography to monkey troops. Rama giving his ring to Hanuman as a token for Sita's recognition, and the monkeys thus searching sea, Riksha cave, bear cave, and there fasting unto death, for their quest remained unsuccessful, and there seeing Sampati, another mighty eagle and the brother of slain Jatayu, who guides the monkey to the destination where Sita is held captive. Hanuman climbing Mount Mahendra to leap over the ocean, and on the advice of ocean, Mount Mainakas coming up from under waters to give rest to Hanuman, and the Hanuman seeing that mountain are depicted. Hanuman killing the lady demon Surasa, and his seeing of Simhika, a rapacious creature of gigantic origin, which captures its prey by the shadow, and Hanuman killing that Simhika, and his seeing the mountain of Lanka, called Mount Trikuta, on which the state of Lanka is built. Valmiki described them all. In night, Hanuman's entry into Lanka for being lonely, his thinking over the course to search for Sita, and his going to the liquor consumption place, and also his seeing the place chambers of Ravana. Hanuman seeing Ravana, and also his seeing Pushpaka, the divine aircraft, and in Ashoka gardens his seeing Sita also, presenting his credential, the ring of Rama, to Sita and his talk with Sita, and also his witnessing the lady demon scaring Sita to agree to Ravana, and his witnessing lady demon Trijata narrating her bad dream, are all narrated in the epic. Sita giving her bejeweled hair slide or hair clip to be shown to Rama, Hanuman uprooting of the trees of that beautiful Ashoka gardens, thereby the lady demon fleeing in scare, his killing the guards of the garden, the capture of Hanuman, the son of air god by the magical missile of Indrajit, son of Ravana, and also Hanuman burning down Lanka, and his blaring at the demons, also his return flight from Lanka, and on his way back, Hanuman seeing a honey garden and the appropriation of honey. Hanuman action in presenting the jewel sent by Sita's solaces Raghava, and thus the meeting of Rama with the ocean, and Nala building the bridge on ocean, crossing over the ocean by the boulder bridge built by Nala, and seizure of Lanka in night, and Vibhishana, the younger brother of Ravana, who Ravana banished, comes to meet Rama, and his telling the scheme to kill Ravana to Rama, destruction of Kumbhakarna, another brother of Ravana, and the elimination of Meghanatha, the valiant fighter and son of Ravana, and the destruction of Ravana, and also retrieval of Sita in enemy city. All this are narrated in the epic. Crowning of Vibhishana as the king of Lanka after the demise of Ravana, and also Rama seeing Pushpaka, the divine aircraft, and returning to Ayodhya in that aircraft, and Rama meeting sage Bharadwaja on his way back, sending Hanuman to meet Bharata, for he acknowledged to self-immolate if Rama were not to come in time. The coronation festival of Rama, disabandonment of all military troops of monkeys, Rama's ruling his kingdom to the delight of his subject, and the desolation of Vaidehi too are described by Valmiki. The godly sage Valmiki composed the forward-thinking legend of Rama while on the surface of earth, and whatever that is there, that is composed in all its minuteness in the coming chapters of the epic. Thus, this is the third chapter in Balakanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.